Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realize, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You have complete 3 circuits of discussion, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. Leave the car down. The box is really fast. Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ram channel loader handle it? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I'm disabling the afterburner failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Will we have this keep up automatically at the course? Don't get too confused. Now, right. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Let's try that last lap again. Where'd you learn how to drive? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. Wait, I can do this. Okay, Batman, let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws in the tube anymore. Or Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, a Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive Sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered Earth you're driving. With that in mind, I prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat. Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I defeat you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. sounds so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective. Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh joy, time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Ready to die, my dear? Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can be trusted not to get you killed?
You better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there it is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman. I'll let the therapy ruin it. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I've thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with also. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage. Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, you're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along, because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Fang's Way for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help. Well, there we go. It's set. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight, I can barely describe you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating equipment that you nearly pound into submission.
I got it.
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants?
Here you go.
Well then, it seems you earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital, conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion. Preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, how I so wished you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, please. Do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not the little you have a reality. You merely enter the brave new world of my design. Careful, detective. Sounds like party work when I'm done. I rule these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bags of pressure, detective. I invent the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, detective. You need the whole team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! No, Batman, you can't write solid objects. It's really basic physics. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? It's literally scrap. That's it. I'm breaking it up. 500 dead bags of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What's getting in for you, detective? A stain on my floor. I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating the corner. Swerve through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bags of pressure. Another lap will be handed you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
We'll need this. One has a cape, a towel, and can't be trusted not to get you killed. Decapitation was once considered an honorable death, though by swords, admittedly, not ingeniously engineered explosives.
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow civil directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumbling exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. Oh, detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me that with Dark Knight, but your evil resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. Poor Batman. With life stuff on a life I you know, it's never come up.
cabinets. Great.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? I wish I could tell you the correct key cabinet too, but you'll just have to trust the man who thinks fast and drives cars. Can you work it out, Batman? Work it out.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming. But not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting. It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make it work.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
That mean what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Costume contestant. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Congratulations to the definitively dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on it. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Influence to me.
There's more where that came from, man. I built a highly efficient production line. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle, because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too. The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strong man playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone who got to the Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the train I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flood you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water, like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. No, Detective, you must avoid the rotating spiky blades of death. be lower, but you're still out of your depth. You know, Detective, if I break that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch. When water almost as low as Catwoman's chance to freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I'll let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah, this is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post haste. Barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. You know, the line between perfectly designed and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. You know, I actually prototyped designs for a small portable key, but I went with the car in the end.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I've always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibit them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero. It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial. It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy fellow. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for two half-wits instead of one. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robots.
Keep them coming.
I suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I want you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Runabout Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is the turn done. You're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attend it. Very well. This time mine is work, detective. My masterpiece, my enigma resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably light-eyed children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. You're over. You're mega pig. Your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Right faster. Drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That's not me! You should follow your point. I'm calculating the current precisely. I've got the equation right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. Farewell, Dark Knight. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's here after several times more aesthetic than pleasing in your vehicle. It's in the shop. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanism now. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Goodbye. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity and for my social media presence. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You did the key. Now you collect the key.
Okay, almost there.
No, I said that after all. Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust him? Remember, Catwoman, all but one of them will kill you horribly.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. Final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate, but I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I get cellular sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fist smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me, your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might make right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Off you then.
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, make sure everyone's got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If anyone wants to play a game of life-size chess, he could let us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Oh, good. You're the oldest boy. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred? Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way. You can't go through a children, and no, you cannot tunnel under either.
Can you find a way in?
Congratulations. Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn it. How was that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Damn you. How was that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
You will not win this!
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look, we do me too, Batman. You cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, and I will stoop to your pathetic useless and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excess, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is intellectual victory above all. So, this one.
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Now cover me triumphant. Can't make it hit at the same time.
Hang in there.
Too hard for you?
Come on.
Prepare for disintegration! Wrong! Burn, Batman! Your anti-intellectual oppression ends here! Enough! This is beneath me! You are beneath me! You want to finish this detective, then you must earn the privilege! Solve every last riddle in the city, I'll fight you, Batman. Not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This Catwoman's proud. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.